I'm starting level with, but not in the...
Okay. Oh, no.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I could probably knock it in.
Go on. Yeah, it counts.
So 4.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
I've never seen Josie hit anything with a golf bat before. Oh, that's a hard hit. Oh. Can she do 2? Yes.
I should probably explain what we're doing. We've decided, oh, the mini golf is still open. Let's play a round of mini golf. Let's do that. Why not?
Well, we'll do all 18 holes as well.
Yeah, and when we got there, just as the lady was going to shut up shop as well.
Yeah, we are the last golfists out here.
We are, so this could work out well for us. Yeah, this is the only way we're riding Oblivion this trip. And Graham's in the bunker. Oh. Hey, 3.
Right, Josie on Oblivion. Come on. Welcome.
Ooh.
Oh!
Don't look down.
Don't go back over there. I've lost count now.
Hey!
Go on then. Fail.
Look down.
I don't think it's the route they intended you to take, but...
It isn't, no. Okay, we're now at my mother-in-law's namesake. It went through and very close. Wrong game. Right, we made it halfway through now. I got a hole in 1, which I'm gutted we missed filming, but
This is hole 10, yeah?
this is hole 10, which is Nemesis. There are 2 Nemesis holes here. So I shall nurse the bag. Oh, harder than that.
Go.
That's got a bit long.
Yes.
Okay. 2.
Ah,
That's an achievement.
beat me.
Oh, I did. Yay!
Right, taking a screenshot of taking a video. See?
That's better.
I don't know where my ball's gone.
What do you mean you don't know where your ball's gone? Right, my turn, I suppose. Don't know. Okay. Well, this is where we're at. Your turn.
Technically, you're closer, so you should go next, but... Don't! You're going to try to film and play at the same time?
This is an experiment here.
Okay, yeah.
All right,
I
just
think the loopy-loop is the wrong choice.
Okay. And missed completely. Oh, I would have really laughed if you'd gotten a hole in one at that point.
Oh, so would I, actually.
That would have been extraordinary. Right, we have just jumped this gap here with our balls. We're at the Galactica hole. Oh, well done. Nice!
Ooh.
I might do another one-handed shot.
Do you want me to take the camera?
If you want.
I can do. See if Josie can mimic my two.
Let's see. So there's the hole.
Okay, yeah.
Oh. No.
Nearly though.
Nearly. Oh, man.
I thought someone was vacuuming, but it's the opposite. Yay!
In a fitting turn of events, we are at the Hex hole. Yes, we decided to stop by the chained oak again, and we found a golf course in it.
Yay!
Graham's bum.
Yes, the chained oak. Much about this holiday. So. As a result, came out over there.
There we go.
One shot, two shot, look, the ball's over there.
I might keep that. Right, last hole, hole 18, the driving school. And he went straight over the road hump, speeding.
Yeah.
Naughty.
Not a hole in one.
Okay.
And I can't see it. I'm stuck behind a bollard on the M1. Hang on, I'll get up here.
Tight, everyone. Your test has begun.
Yeah, I don't think that's actually
It's not, no.
This is driving test. Don't drive like your mum.
first time you've actually successfully done stuff.
Off we go.
There's a thumbnail.
Oh,
This changes your colours of balls. No, change.
I found somebody else's ball.
Well, do you want to try that again?
Try that again.
Yeah.
Round the roundabout. There we go. Right, your turn.
Remember, no bumping, and make sure you stop at the junctions.
Hey. Okay. And
You didn't even wait for me.
no, I didn't.
Just start throwing balls at me.
Oh, go on. Yay!
I didn't.
Well done. My turn.
You get 2 shots at this, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Because you got your yellow
I've
ball.
got the yellow ball.
No. Hey!
Oh well.
So, who won that?
Both of us, because we're awesome.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think, you know, we can both claim a moral victory because we're both losers.
Yeah, definitely on that one. And that's the end of the golf. We've now found the car, which
was sitting all very lonely.
it was, poor thing. So we are now heading out of the resort property and making our way home. Sad face. But I've had a wonderful time. We might not have done everything that we typically do, but we did some different things, and I think that was a welcome change.
It's a case where we've done enough. We've done the main things that we needed to do.
Yeah.
We've revisited some of our favourites.
Yeah. I mean, I know Oblivion's one of your favourites.
I don't know if I'd call it one of my favourites necessarily.
No.
I do enjoy it, but it's not like I feel an emptiness because I haven't ridden it this time.
Okay.
And I'm even going to say the same about the Smiler.
Yeah.
You know, that is a fantastic coaster, but I can deal without it.
Yeah.
And interestingly, we appear to have got. I haven't needed my parking ticket.
Certainly looks that way because obviously everybody else has gone. It pretty much should only be staff parked here, so it looks like we've got away
And
with it.
hotel guests.
Yes, so it looks like we've got away with it. Obviously, we don't recommend trying. We've been taken on a detour.
Yeah, we're going down the staff exit by the looks of this.
Yeah.
They've closed the main gates.
They have, so either that or we are going to be stuck here for a
Yeah,
while.
we could be stuck in Alton Towers for the week.
Which, considering our tickets ran out today, although we'd just be stuck overnight, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
We'd be able to get out in the morning, but that's not what we want, so...
It would eat into my my time for what I want to be doing tomorrow.
Yep, we've got home improvements to carry on with tomorrow. Okay,
So, yeah, getting to drive out the executive exit.
Yeah.
Where we walked yesterday.
Which I find quite fitting, really.
If you look to your right, Josephine.
That's the field out there.
That's our field. Our cabin itself hidden behind a clump of trees.
But
That's the gateway for it.
There we are. Yep, that was it. That was the B&B. Certainly, well, the driveway anyway. So now we're going to go through Alton, back the way we came, pretty much.
Yeah.
Traffic looks light because, well, it's after rush hour, so...
Absolutely, yeah, I mean, we should have a very clear run now.
Yeah.
Oh, pub and beer garden.
Ooh,
Hello!
hello down there!
Nobody there.
I thought I saw a few people by the river. Okay, so now we're properly on the road. 20% battery. Okay, so
Moving quick.
yeah. So the trip, a roundup.
Yeah.
You begin.
I'm going to start with the negatives.
Okay, yeah.
And the negatives are the obvious. Other people.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier. The social distancing was
It's
non-existent.
non-existent. You know, Alton Towers, as many other companies and venues have done, they've spent a lot of time and effort putting things in place to facilitate social distancing and anti-COVID measures. And people are getting to the theme parks and it goes out the window. Hardly anybody we saw was maintaining any social distancing.
Yeah.
It was infuriating. You know, at times people were getting so close that even if we weren't in a pandemic, I would feel that my personal space was being invaded. But I think that is my one big negative of the whole trip.
Yeah, that's my one negative of the trip as well. I mean, yeah, waiting an hour and a half to get on Galactica.
That was an annoyance, but
It was, because then, you know, so that prevented us getting to other rides as well, but...
that is how things go. You're at a theme park, you get queues, you know.
Yeah, you know,
yeah, we just got unlucky on that one.
Yeah, you know, so we're also coming at a more popular time of year. Even though schools are in, there were quite a lot of schools there visiting for the day. You know, it's the classic school trip, you go to a local attraction kind of thing. So there were a lot of school kids around.
I think the fact they're putting on extra things like Oktoberfest and Mardi Gras, I think that does tend to draw people in a little bit.
Yeah. But then at the same time, what they offer is very basic. There's a little bit, because of the restrictions, so there's a little bit of street entertainment, and there are the food trucks. But other than that, you know, there's no real big...
Yeah, I mean, the Mardi Gras thing, it was a very big nothing compared to what other places might do.
Yeah, but I think they make more of an effort on the weekends, because that's when they expect more people. But, you know, all the performers were good. You know, they were dancing along, waving at everybody.
Yeah. Very appreciative when you get enthusiastic.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Got to do my bit for them. You know, as a fellow performer, you know, it's nice to be appreciated. But yeah, my other real big negative was the social distancing. So, I suppose what are the main highlights of the trip? The chained oak was definitely a highlight.
That was definitely something different that we've done this time, and very worthwhile. You know, it is. It's a funny thing to enjoy, but yeah, it was nice. Obviously tied into everything very well.
Yeah, a bit of local history and folklore, and just, you know, interesting. And getting to walk along the tracks.
Yeah.
Of the former railway.
The walk into Alton was a nice little excursion.
You know, while the theme park has been the main reason to visit, you know, I'm glad that we did something that wasn't that. And it was a nice way to start the trip as well, I thought.
Yeah.
Our accommodation was top notch. Yeah, we were made to feel very welcome.
Breakfast was superb.
Oh, that breakfast, a nice full English, and really the best way to start your day. And you know, and it kept us going for quite a while. Any other highlights for you?
Obviously Wicker Man, finally getting to ride that.
Yes, that was a huge relief, and that was the other, you know, that was the main goal of the trip, right? We've got to get on Wicker Man no matter what. And we had one ride yesterday and one today. So happy days, making up for a bit of lost time. So, okay, yeah, I'll sign off here. And I will, probably the next thing I'll do is our little Alton Towers haul, as it were. Yeah, we didn't get a lot, but you know, just a couple of nice little bits, so I'll show you those. Okay, cut to about 24 hours later. We are home. We have done the home improvements. Basically, we've had a conservatory built, and Graham is now using that space as a home office. So we have been carting his desk from upstairs down and everything that goes with it. So we are both suitably knackered from today, never mind the previous 2 days. And as he is busy chilling in his new office, bless you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the new office. So while he's chilling in there, I thought I would do our Alton Towers souvenir haul. There's not a lot because, well, we've got a fridge magnet, we've got mugs. Yeah, we didn't need a lot, and we're planning on coming back this year at some point once all the restrictions are eased. Now, there's plenty more opportunity to get the merch, basically. So, what I'm going to start with is this. Yeah, I'll start with this one. So we got the pen set. So you have the big 7 as they are now. So we've got pens for, so we've got Oblivion, 13, the Smiler, Wicker Man. What's that one? Is that Rita? I think that's Rita. Yeah, that one's Rita, then Galactica and Nemesis. And this was £7.50. Each pen individually is about £1.50, so you're better off getting the pack, really, I'd say. So that is the pen set. Hopefully they're all black. Not that it matters, but black is generally more used for paperwork and things. Next. So, obviously we were at Alton Towers during Mardi Gras week, and so I had to grab a bit of Mardi Gras merch. I was very tempted by a t-shirt, but that style of t-shirt I don't wear very much, so I didn't see the point in getting it. So what I did get instead were these badges or buttons. So it's a nice little badge set with Mardi Gras branding on them. I don't know where I'm going to put them. I know I've got a Harry Potter lanyard, a Hufflepuff lanyard upstairs somewhere. So I will probably put these on that. It can be like my flair. This was £6 for the 6 badges, which, considering they're little, I thought it's not too bad, all things considered. So yeah, that's my little Mardi Gras merch. And then we got this etched highball glass with the Alton Towers logo on it. That's the new updated logo. This was only a £5, and we can either put it on display in our drinks cabinet or we can use it on a general basis. And I thought the etching was very, very well done. And then we bought 2 bits of Wicker Man merch. What I did get was this Wicker Man Key Ring, because I do have a set of keys that need a key ring now. So yeah, I'll bring that a little bit closer. There you go. So it's Big Bob. There he is, covered in flames, and it's got Wicker Man written at the bottom there. And I turn around so you can see the ram's head as well. Yeah. Got Wicker Man written down the bottom, and he's in a bath of flames. Last thing we got was we've got a collection of Alton Towers mugs, and so we had to add the Wicker Man one to the collection. So you've got the Ride logo there, and if I slowly turn around, there's Bob, and then there it is, one of the well, it's a section of the ride. I can't tell which part of it, but yeah, you got a part of the ride there. So it's a nice one. Again, it says be chosen on the inside there. That was everything. That's our little Alton Towers haul. So not a lot of merch, but still worth showing you guys nonetheless if you're thinking of taking a trip up. There was another highlight from the trip that I didn't mention in the car yesterday, and that was the fact that I rode Hex. I finally finished Hex. The first time I tried going on Hex was in 2012. That was the very first my very first Alton Towers trip. I got through the first 2 rooms, I got to the last one where the actual ride portion is, and bricked it. I chickened out and I just went straight across the pews and headed out to the exit, and didn't dare go back in there. But I forced myself to get through it. And, you know, Graham was holding my hand the whole time and saying, yes, you can do this. And I got through it and found, what on earth was I fussed about? It is a good ride, and yes, it is atmospheric, and, you know, it's a ghost story essentially. So, you know, if you don't like that sort of thing, it might not be for you. But in terms of effects and things, it's all lights. There are some loud noises, but no pyrotechnics, and they're not so loud as to make my ears buzz or anything. So I would now be able to do that ride again, and I am so glad I finally got through it, especially with all the tie-ins to the chained oak on this trip. You know, I'm so glad that I managed to get through the ride. Am I disappointed that we didn't do half of the big 7? Not really. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of 13 as it is, and Rita, yeah, we're not fussed about that. I mean, I won't say I'm disappointed I didn't get on the Smiler, but I do like to ride that every trip. But, you know, it just wasn't meant to be. And the same with Oblivion, it was closed for half the day. So that didn't help matters either. But like I said, we are hoping to go back once restrictions have eased. And then we're not all worried. I mean, Graham and I have both had both COVID vaccines. So, you know, I'm fairly confident, you know, in myself. You know, that was a big risk to go up there, really. But I'm glad that we did, because goodness knows we needed a holiday. And we just needed to escape for a couple of days, you know, with both of us having worked throughout the entire pandemic. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate every single person who watches this. So if you have watched it, thank you ever so much. I don't know when I will next upload. I am sorry that I look like this, but I've just had a big sneezing fit and I still got a little bit of a tickle in my nose. I'm not the most regular content maker, so I may end up doing a cooking video, because I did quite enjoy doing my Christmas cupcakes, even though I didn't film myself making the icing and film the finished product. But I do want to have another go at a cooking video. Next time we go up to Alton Towers, I'll document that as well. It's been fun to put this all together, and to film my memories, especially of the wonderful accommodation. I cannot recommend that place enough. I have left a review, and let our wonderful hosts know just how wonderful they were, and how much we enjoyed our stay. So we can't wait to book there again. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. You take care, and we will see you soon.